Let's do one last fall market before the crazy holiday market season begins. As excited as I am about the crazy big holiday market that I'm doing in New York City this holiday season, there's something so special about doing smaller, familiar markets to cater to my local community. As a sustainable, cozy goods small business owner, this is truly my time to shine since customers are looking for products just like mine to snag for themselves to enhance the cozy season or to gift to friends and family as the holiday season fast approaches. Here's a look into a very typical local craft market as a handmade goods small business owner. Hope you enjoy. Hi guys, look at my pink coat. It matches my pink tent. All right, it's a loud one. It's a tired one, but it's the last fall market of the season, so let's get it. Of course, hot matcha fueling us. I made it myself today. My cute little hydro flask, huge mug. Oh, this will get me through. All right, let's set up. If you're like, who is she? She seems crazy. Hi, I'm Monica. I'm taking the pink jacket off for right now because I'm hot from lugging all of this over in an Uber. I own a small business, hence why I'm here at a craft market. I sell handmade goods that are all sustainable. Hand-sewn makeup pouches are a big hit right now, scrunchies, and then also the main thing of the cozy season are handmade candles. I do markets. It's fun. Follow along. Should I scoot you in closer? Are you kind of far? All right, got my pink tablecloth. It's pink everything with hints of green and orange. That is my color scheme, and you probably love it or hate it. That's okay with me. Oh no, it got kind of wrinkly. I gotta iron it again. My bad. All right, that's okay. Table runner from Vistaprint. Also, unfortunately, got wrinkly. What the heck? I should really just press it every single time I do a market. All right. Oh gosh. There we go. Cute. So cute. Scrunchy peg tree. You can't order this. My dad made it for me out of scrap fabric. Pouches and scrunchies. I have a good amount of pouches today. Oh my gosh. Look at me go. Look at me go. Not that many scrunchies, but we will make do with what we have. Bags and tissue paper. This guy displays my mini candles. Wow, good thing I brought my puffer coat because it's a little cold under here. It's truly fall leaning into the winter time. That usually goes right over there. Yeah, that looks good. And then my vertical ledge belly display. These pouches are in the way. Let's see if this will cooperate in the cold. Sometimes in the cold, it doesn't really work out. Wow, music's bumping already. I actually got here kind of late, guys, okay? Is it dark? Oops, sorry, it was dark the whole time. I got here kind of late. I got here at like 9:20. Wait, probably like 9:40. The latest you're allowed to arrive, or that they want you to arrive at, is 10 a.m. I normally show up at like 8:50, but I'm only doing a table display today. I normally bring my A-frame display or some other bigger display, but for today, we're just going with a table display because sometimes it's the vibe to just do a cute little table display. Cute. All right. Now let's set up these candles. Mini candles go here. I have not experimented too much with the setup in the past, maybe like 4 markets, because I really like the way it is. It's like a party out here. All right, these are for the peg tree. I'll put that up in a bit. Let's put up some candles because people are starting to walk by already, so I want them to be able to shop. All right, we got a peppermint mocha in here. Got some holiday scents. I'm gonna like display the one up front. Coffee. All right, I think I'll also feature pumpkin chai because it's the season. This stand can only fit so many candles, so I want to like bring some off of this display. All right, I hope you can hear me over the music. If not, we will voice over this. I have so many options for mini candles. I brought so many. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a holiday scent. This is like a sneak peek kind of what will be in my winter/holiday collection. Maybe I'll feature that over there too. Ooh, 2 of those. Okay, another holiday one. So many sneak peeks. It's because I've been working on a lot of stuff and a lot of inventory for my holiday markets coming up. So I have some holiday scents to show off. All right, that's it from here. I'm only displaying one of each so people don't get confused. And also I have so many different scents to offer now that I don't want to clutter everything with all my different inventory. Some people say it's better to have more stuff on your table. I think it looks plentiful with one of each thing on here. Brought a couple taro and cereal milk just for funsies. Oh, some lemon. Something smells delightful. I don't know if that's my candles. Something smells really good. Okay, another sandalwood, Palo Santo. So like bestsellers up top, you know what I mean? I hope I sell a lot of the core collection ones because I'm really trying to like get through that stock so that I can just make fall and winter type scents. Don't worry, this is not how it's gonna be. I'm fixing it. Ooh, pumpkin chai. Is this whole thing pumpkin chai? Oh wait, there's a cozy flannel. Nice. Some apple pie. Oh my gosh, I don't have space. I'll do that. Yeah, and coffee. Right, I brought so many mini candles this time. I hope they do well. I brought gift sets, so like cute little boxes for people to fill so they could make a little trio of mini candles. I'm really hoping that these sell well. Okay, those are just extra ones. It's scrunchy peg tree time. I think I'm gonna put my jacket on because I'm kind of cold. Oh, my matcha. I always forget my matcha, which is actually hilarious because my matcha is my favorite part of the day. The fact that I forget it is funny. Yum, 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 but this way. The bonus of arriving a little bit late to this, you can't even see me, is that when I got here, my tent and table were set up. I do rent the tent table from this market organizer. It's a lifesaver. It costs money, but what I've learned is that sometimes the cost is worth it. I think I want my tent taller. Does this go taller? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, I'll work on that when I'm done with my full setup. Like loose threads hanging off the things. I gotta use my scissors to take these off. Hi, how are you? Good to see you guys.
I'm good.
Oh no.
How was this carpentry?
Yeah, it was so good. It was surprisingly very good. Her whole production was like, what?
She was a good.
Yeah, and the whole production was very like well put together. It wasn't cheesy. Like I really liked it. So thanks for remembering. That's all I have.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye. Okay, this is all the scrunchies I have left. It's not that much. I think it's okay. You know what I'll do? I'll do some of this sort. Oh, what the heck? I missed the bag. Jeez, I need more scrunchies. But that's cute, you know? Okay. In terms of pouches, it's a little chaotic, okay? Because I have a bunch. I do not have my A-frame display where I normally display them, so I'm just gonna have them out on the table in random areas. Maybe I'll move this. Brief intermission because no, I did not know that my tag was still on my jacket. It's been torture editing this video and seeing this tag here, but whatever, we live and we learn. Thank you for those of you who are telling me in the comments that my tag is still on my jacket. I'm aware it's been taken off. I messed up. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye. Definitely want to feature this guy because he's cute. Oh, maybe I'll like put it in a line, you know? Just trying to make sure they're all poofy. Okay, is that kind of the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think it might be. This will move back, and I'll put more featured things here. Yeah, that could work. Beautiful. Okay, cute. I have these vertical edge little table stands, table risers. I just screw on the bottoms, and this is how I'm going to feature like certain candles. Although my pouches are taking up a lot of the table, as you can tell. I've never had this many pouches without my A-frame display. I think it should be fine. Hopefully I sell some of them, and then there'll be a little bit more space. But vibes are good. Pretty cold. It's a cold one, but not like so cold where I'm like, oh, why am I here? And I do have a little ear warmer that I might put on later once I'm done setting up. Hopefully people come by. I know when it gets colder, people kind of stop walking through this area because it's like a really cold like wind tunnel, but hopefully people still come. This is my last fall market, so I'm hoping it's a good one. I'm gonna be really, really busy for the holiday market season. So I think it'll be cool to end off the fall market season with a bang and have it be right here in Hoboken, my favorite. All right, that might be all that I have space for, so let's just put these two up front. All right, let's do a booth tour before the music starts again. Look how cute, it's a pink booth again. All right, oh my gosh, is my table off center? That's really embarrassing. I'm gonna move the table over that way. But this is just a table setup today. I did my classic pink tablecloth and Vistaprint table runner with my banner like logo on it, pouches, scrunchies. The music started again. Candles on my belly display from Vertical Edge. And then I have a couple of the table risers from Vertical Edge displaying like the featured candles. These are holiday collection. Oh, sorry. And then holiday collection and the bestseller of the fall season. All the mini candles, a sample of a gift set you could buy. Behind here, you can kind of see some of the candles that are just like, etc. I want people to be able to tell me which scents they want for their gift set, and I just like grab it real quick, so they're kind of organized back there. It's kind of tough when I just have a table set up, but I think it looks really good for what I'm working with. My tent is a little lower than everyone else's, but honestly, I think it's fine. I think I'm just gonna leave it because it will be a hassle to need to lift all of these. I think it looks cute, super cute. Well, I made a few sales. I sold a few pouches, sold a few big candles, sold a few mini candles. Gift sets are doing well. There's a ton of music going on right now, so hopefully you can hear me. The lighting is incredible back here. What the heck? That's pretty nice. My wedding photographer made this for me. She's also a friend from high school, so very kind, very sweet, and it works perfectly for pop-ups. Pink jacket is doing a-okay, keeping me warm. I should have brought gloves. And I made a few sales, nothing crazy. This is really hyping me up for the holiday market season. Still doing well, music's still playing, made a few more sales, got some turcas, I think is what it's called. They're like empanadas, except I think Brazilian. Update time. Okay, made some more sales. Haven't reached the $1,000 mark, which I normally do by now. So it's a little bit of a slower one, but still doing well. I'm loving this little year warmer. It's really keeping me warm. It's definitely a lot warmer in the sun, where the vendors who are getting some sun, they're definitely warmer. But I'm eating, selling some stuff. It's a good time, and vibes are good and high. I think I sold 3 pouches maybe. I think it was 3. Sold a lot of the mini candles. Oh, I should take out some of those candles. Okay, one second. I gotta rearrange the situation. Hi guys! Oh my gosh, so much to talk about. First of all, I'm doing this market recap in the nighttime, so my neon sign is glowing, which is giving me the light. Obviously not as ideal as daylight, but if you know, then you know that I'm doing the Bryant Park Winter Village right now, so we are deep into the holiday market scene right now. And I haven't posted in weeks, probably a couple weeks. It's honestly been about a month since this market happened, but I really wanted to recap this market because it's important to do so. I did actually film an entire recap of this entire market, but this is the most embarrassing thing ever. I feel like this whole video was full of embarrassing moments and full of just like blooper type things, but basically there was a little bit of like a booger hanging out the entire time I was doing the recap, and it wasn't even a booger. It was like, so okay, let's just talk about like something random right now that is unrelated to being a small business owner, but in the winter my skin gets very dry, and so I have like flaking everywhere, and there was like a skin flake that was like right here that looked like a booger, but it wasn't. It was just like a skin flake. Anyway, I didn't like the way it looked, so we are refilming, hence the nighttime, hence the neon sign, hence the excitement to just tell you about this so that we can get it over done with and this video can go up and you guys can enjoy and learn from my mistakes and my embarrassing moments. I love the Main Street Pops market because it's just so familiar and cozy, and I feel at home and I don't have to think too much about it because I know what to expect. This market was no exception. I arrived a little bit later than normal, as I mentioned, but that was amazing because I had my tent and table set up, which I rent from organizers. Did my usual setup, saw my usual customers as well as some new customers, packed up the usual way, went home. It was from 11 p.m. to 4. It was from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is the normal market time, and the vendor fee for this one was $120. All in all, I made just over $1,000 at this market. I had a whole bunch more clips of me interacting with customers, but unfortunately they were all blurry because for some reason I was having issues with my camera. I was having so many issues this day, which is so funny to think about now, like looking back on it, because there's such like trivial things, but added up all together, it just made it seem like it was a very chaotic market. So first of all, I forgot to take the tag off my jacket. That's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I ordered that jacket online and I guess I just didn't look to see where the tag would be. And I couldn't see it because it's like under here. Like, who looks under there? Like, you don't ever look at yourself like that. Why no one told me in person? Maybe it was hidden. Maybe it was always like tucked under my armpit when I was talking to someone. They didn't tell me. Maybe they didn't want to be rude. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it was there the whole time. That was the one and only time I wore that jacket with the tag on. Then the next time I wore it, I realized the tag was on because I went to go edit this video. It was torture editing this video with that little imperfection in there the entire time. I was like, oh, it hurts my heart and my soul. Anyway, this market is great because we are deep into the cozy season now, so people are really gung-ho about getting their new candles for the season and getting gifts for the season. So I had those little mini candle trios that you can mix and match a whole bunch of different fragrances. You can choose for yourself which fragrances to go into the box, which is something special I do for smaller pop-ups, and people love that. People loved getting gifts for people in the form of a candle gift set trio, and people also loved being able to pick 3 scents for themselves and like test out the 3 at home to see which one they want to get later on in a bigger size. People really liked my pouches. I think I went home with just like maybe half of the amount of pouches that I originally brought. Wish I had more scrunchies at this one. I love doing the table setup. I feel like sometimes simple is better and you don't have to have all these elaborate displays to have the best possible outcome. Sometimes just having a table display is what you need for your brand. So I've done entire big booth setups with a kiosk and an A-frame display from Vertical Edge and garment racks and like multiple tables and different stuff here and there, and there's a time and place for that. And I truly do think the more enhanced your booth looks and the more it looks like you put work into your booth, shows that you're more professional and you care more and makes you more reputable. But at the same time, I think there are local markets and smaller market situations where just a table setup will suffice. And in fact, it might even be better sometimes. For this market in particular, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the first time I did it this year, I did a full booth setup with a kiosk in the back and all the products were kind of like tucked into the booth and people needed to walk in to explore my products. That worked okay, but then the next market, I did most of the products right up at the front of the booth. So no one had to actually enter like the tent to interact with my products. I have normally like an A-frame display, a table, a garment rack, or just the table right up at the front. For this market, that works really great because a lot of people just want to pass by real quick and you only have a few seconds to catch people's attention. So if all your products are hidden like deep into the booth, then at this particular market with this particular like customer scene, having things hidden just like doesn't work out as well. And so having things like really up front and almost like a little bit more personable, not as intimidating, that just works really well for this Main Street Pops weekend market. I saw a lot of my vendor friends at this market, this kind of market where about half of the vendors who do this market do it literally every single month. This is a monthly market, so you'll have very similar vendors at the monthly markets, but then the other half of the vendors, I would say they switch up every single market. So I met some new vendor friends, and I also continued to connect with my old vendor friends. And it's just so nice to see everyone and to compare and contrast like how things are going this holiday season. It's just such a supportive community, and no one understands you better than your fellow vendors. Like, they get it, you know? Like, you can explain to your family and friends all you want about what you're going through as a vendor, but like no one will truly get it like your vendor friends get it. I love talking with them. This was also the first market I did right after I quit my job, so a lot of my vendor friends were really sweet and nice and like said really nice things to me and were just like cheering me on. I was really happy to experience that. And this is also the very last market I am doing this entire year. That is like a one-day market. I'm actually currently deep into a 52-day market in New York City at Bryant Park. It is day Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is day 6 of Bryant Park, and so many vlogs coming on that, don't you worry. But I've been swamped with making a lot of inventory for it and prepping for it, building out the entire booth, being there as the customer service representative, also hiring sales associates to be there. There's been a lot of work and logistics and strategy that's been put into this and creativity. I'm so happy. I'm still in good spirits, although it was really frustrating and overwhelming. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk about that later. I don't wanna get ahead of myself. Wait for the vlogs. If this is your first video of mine, you're watching and you're like, this girl's crazy. Like, what is she talking about? Just watch a few more videos. You'll get the vibe of what's going on here. But this was the last market that I'm doing here in Hoboken for the rest of the year. And I'm so happy I ended on a really good, comfortable, simple market with my vendor friends, with some really great repeat customers and new customers. I can't wait to do this market again next year. I'm definitely going to apply again. I don't think applications have gone out yet, but I'll definitely apply. If you're interested and you're in the Hoboken, New Jersey area, or not even in the area, but you're willing to travel to Hoboken, New Jersey, I will probably be signing up for some when it gets into the warmer months. This is definitely a really great beginner-friendly market that you can do. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I have done so many pop-ups this year, and I think we ended off the single-day market season with a bang, with like a really cozy, comfy market. Stay tuned for so many more small business related vlogs, as well as the New York City 52-day pop-up shop, Bryant Park Winter Village vlogs, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll be here. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I might take a few breaks here and there in order to prioritize, which is what the past 2 weeks has been, but I will always be here with small business content. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Put any questions or comments in the comments section. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one. Bye.